How's it going, everyone? Thanks for clicking on today's video. So today I'm heading on up to Kyle's. I'm going to do services, forks and fit the new DEBON spring, because he's got the old one in his lyrics. I've got the new one in the Zebs, and that's the one that he's fitting. So I'm just going to grab some tools, get on up to Kyle's, services, forks, fit this new DEBON, and then tomorrow we're going to head on out up to either Rivy or Darwin and test them out, see how they're feeling. So yeah, catch you when I'm at Kyle's.
So for a fork service for my Lyric, you need 0W30 suspension oil. We've got the ROCKSHOX one. If you're going to be doing a 200, I think it's like a 200-hour service, you need your new seals. And you know, and your new foam rings. So you can I probably could reuse the foam rings, but because I'm lazy, because I'm lazy, I may as well replace everything. I don't think I'm going to do my seals, but we'll see when we actually take the fork apart. You'll also need you also need a 5mm Allen key to get your bolts off at the end. I think that is a 3mm Allen key. Also, ROCKSHOX recommends, if you do, we're doing an air spring service because I'm actually changing my air spring to the newest 2021 DEBON air spring.
What I have in mind.
What he has in his, and I keep stroking his forks because they sit higher in the travel. Basically what I've got right now is, if you even look, it's got a fork. Do you want to get the camera to see? So I've got forks stuck at the moment. So if I try and push my forks, all that is being sucked down into the fork. And basically this new spring just sits higher in the stanchion, and then the new foot nut, it just basically just makes the whole spring sit higher. So that's what we're going to be doing. You'll also need a shock pump to take your pressure and also to take your pressure out, although you can just hold it there. But I want to keep a record of what my pressure is. So first we're just going to see what pressure I've got, and then we're going to take all the air out. Oh, I should also mention, you don't actually have to use dynamic seal grease, you can also use SRAM butter, but any of the two you can use. Don't use normal grease because I think basically it's not got a lot of friction. You don't really want friction in your fork, do you?
No, I don't want any.
So I've got 50, 60, 70, about 70, 79 PSI in that, so on the bottom of your fork, you've got 2 bolts. Well, not at the moment. You've got 1 bolt there, and then you've got your rebound. So you don't actually take this fully out. Good at my nose now. Yeah, so that's your little rebound thing. So basically, you're just getting a 3. I think it's a 3mm. Would be nice if it said that on. I think it's a 3mm. You'll find out. It
2.5.
It's a 2.5. All right, so it's a 2.5. And basically, that just sits in there, and that basically just moves your rebound. Okay, so now we're just getting a bucket. That's also what you need, a bucket
To catch all the oil.
Dispose of it correctly. Basically just put it through your direct dong. I don't know how we're going to dispose of this.
I'll hold the bucket.
Yeah, my dad said if I get... No, it won't. Nothing will fall out. No, by the way. That feels a bit weird. Oh, what's that?
No, just a bit of dirt.
So, you don't actually take these fully out. we go. Right, go under. Nothing will come out. It was just a precaution, isn't it? You don't want anything to actually come out. So you do them. So from tight there. 1, 2, 3. About 3 turns. This is from a tutorial. So 1, 2. Back there. So bang this in. I don't know if that's happened, done anything. I'm so scared. I'm actually frightened. Yeah, do you want to put a bit more oomph into it? Because I'm just a bit.
You're holding the bucket.
I'm just gonna loads of pressure on that. Just hold the fork, Mitch. Come. Yeah, that's in. Yeah, there. That's the noise you want.
And that one's not fully in.
Go on. Do you want to just don't bash it like loads? Yeah, that's it. That's the perfect noise you want.
We've needed a man
Right,
to do
so yeah, that's. No, I'm not even gonna deny that. I'm not even gonna deny it. So you've got a crush washer there. Yeah, I've actually got spares of them. You've got another crush washer there. So they don't actually look like they've been separated, but we'll have a look. We'll find out now. So, do you want to follow me?
Where to?
Oh my god. Oh my god, why have we done it? Oh, get him under.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That's him! Come on, oil!
There's not going to be any sound in it.
So, boss, you also need one of your mum's tea towels.
You're meant to not be using my tea towels.
You're gonna keep that in your video. So basically, you just want to give you fork and knives clean. I've got some disc brake cleaner. Just smells like the disc brake cleaner we've got in shop. So just give it a good wash. You can take that away now.
Well, we're dripping it.
Yeah, it's because there was loads of oil on here. So you can actually see that I have actually got the old Debonair spring because the new one has a longer foot nut. So basically all you need to do now is just give your lower legs a good clean. So basically you're just gonna get your foam rings out. Basically we'll put this in the description, but I purchased a kit online and it was just some picks. That's not the pick I want. So they've got loads of different picks, and basically you just want to under the foam ring, get hold of it, and then that's your foam ring right there. That is disgusting.
You can actually sort them in alcohol.
Yeah,
to
so
clean them if they're alright.
what we'll do is we will do this to show you that you can reuse these, but we're going to put new ones in because it's just worth it. And that's your other foam ring as well. Right, so if you're going to be replacing your seals, usually you just want to get something that's flat and that's not going to mark your not stanchions, the inside of your fork. So Scotch already got spare ones, haven't they?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it rips it, does it?
Yeah, but it's like looks so easy. So annoying that. Maybe it's just oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Seen some movement. There's one.
So yeah, basically you just need to put force in it. Don't be scared. I think that's what I'm scared of, just damaging something. Now, so yeah, remove your fender if you're struggling. And then we're gonna get this one out.
Like that.
Yeah, so you need to put a bit of oomph into it. Now give these a good clean and we'll see you once I've given these like a very nice clean.
Look at them before.
Fuck, God, disgusting.
I'll show you after.
Right, so I'm getting there. All this is from the mudguard, so yeah, it's just my fault. So if you're putting new foam rings in, soak them in the oil that you're going to be putting in your legs. So we're going to do that now. So what you want to do is you want to get your new foam rings, like these, and then you want to put them in some of the oil that you've got over there. So just a little bit, not a ton, and then soak them. Okay, so in the service that I'm doing, I'm changing my air spring. So right now I've got the 2021. So basically we've got some CIRCLIP pliers here. I think I might have the wrong ones. No, I don't. I can do them like this. So you want to get that off.
Like that game, innit? You got the...
Yeah. So I think we have to remember that that sits like that there. I think we just got to remember that. That's what I've heard. And this needs a bit of a yank. So this takes a bit of a... Yeah, so basically they say to put your foot nut back in to get it out. So they say put your foot nut back in. Get a tea towel to get a bit of grip. And basically you move the tripod. And that's your and that is your DEBON air spring. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I've never really looked at one. So usually there could be a bit of oil in there. So and then no, so there's no oil in there. So we're all fine. We'll stick that back up. So this one actually is your damper. So that basically is your low speed and high speed compression if you've got the ultimate. Your damper works a bit different if it's like a select and select plus. But yeah, so that is your air spring. So that goes up and down like that. And yeah, it's pretty cool then, isn't it? So there's actually really nothing wrong with that. There's no dirt or contaminants. It's just that negative,
just old grease and whatnot.
That negative air travel just is really annoying. And if you know what I mean, I think you can agree on that too. So to get the foot nut off, that's one thing I forgot to get when I was at the shop, was a wrench, but we're gonna get it off anyway.
Don't have any spanners?
Yeah, I've got one there, what you can put to size.
Adjustable one will work.
So you want to take this off, give everything a good clean. There actually is an Allen key fit in there, so you can get grip on there and then grip on there, and then you'll be able to take it off. So if you're just doing like a service on this and you're keeping that the same, just clean everything, give it a good clean, and then put some of your ROCKSHOX dynamic seal grease in. But we'll show you that when we've got it all back together. Jesus, that's a big one. Bloody hell, that will look.
That's what she said.
So, bloody hell, that's slippy. Oh god, that's a pain in the arse. There we are, right. Oh, fuck. So, just took the foot nut off now. Don't really care. And then basically that just... How did that bounce on the floor and then not into that? So, that is your spring. Don't need that.
Yeah.
So you want to get some of your ROCKSHOX Dynamic seal grease. It's a nice weird colour. Basically, just want to get not that much. I was expecting it to be a bit thicker, you know.
It's a big bogey.
And then just want to put some of that on there, and slide that up and down. There's a lot of friction there. Maybe not supposed to put so much on. Don't include that in the video. It's just that. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to include that much. Ooh, look at that. So yeah, just clean away the excess. And you put a bit of grease on these seals here. And then a bit on the seal head. Bumper. You're getting cramp.
Yeah, I'm not old knees.
And then we get the foot nut that came with your kit. So this is a lot bigger than the old one. So that just goes on there. And you get your Allen key. And then you get your spanner. So don't over tight it. That's how much. And there you go. So you've got your new DEBON hairspring. Fancy.
I'm going to keep repeating that bit.
No, don't. I think my friends will watch it. I think my friends at school watch
and put
these
some
videos
sexy
now.
music in.
No, don't. I think my friends watch these at school. So just, I'll make sure everything is nicely greased, and then let's go put this back in the fork. The dimple somewhere in there. Can you see it? No, I can't actually. Oh yeah, there. Can you see it? The dimple there.
Kinda.
It's like right there. Yeah, I can feel it. If you won't, yeah. It's in there. Anyway, but what I need to advise actually is if you're using the ROCKSHOX seal grease, you need to just remove your valve core, and then you need to put 3 ml of the oil that you're using for your forks in here, because you can use that. It's just ROCKSHOX advice for you to. Right, so we're putting the spring in. So if it's got a lot of resistance, because obviously you've introduced air, just press your valve. Usually I see a lot of people actually taking this out, probably to stop that. And then you just want to push that in. Nicely. What we need to do now is we need to reinstall the CIRCLIP. You must put this back on, or you
need to push that in a bit further then.
So you must reinstall this, because if you don't, well, basically it's going to fly off when you put air in. So if you skip to this part, we're going to be putting your dust wipers, your foam rings back in and your dust wipers. I think that's all your seals. So yeah, we're going to put them back in. It's going to be eventful because there is actually a tool, but I did watch someone.
Is there?
Thank
That's
you
the
for
tool.
that. Yeah. It's alright when it comes to servicing your forks, I won't help you. So, once you've given everything a good clean, basically, want to not grab it and not drop it. That's how they've expanded.
They will have. And just soaked some oil.
Oh my god! Get this pic. Yeah, Wes will put this in the description if you want some pics, because they're actually decent pics. Yeah, perfect. Look at them.
Just don't stab it.
Why?
Put holes in.
Okay, and there we go. Our other one. Do you know, I've just got a nightmare of them falling in there and never getting them out. Oh my god! There we go, lovely jubbly. Okay, so now when your foam rings are back in, you want to get your new seals, and you just want to dab a little bit of grease on the sides to make them go in a lot easier. And then you can put just a dab on there. That's what I've seen other people, so if I'm wrong, tell me, please. So, I've learned, well, you've said, I watched a video where they put them in the side and then they squeeze them in. So, you put them in the side, like that, and then you just slowly squeeze them in. There we go, that's a lot better now. So if you think it's not right first time, it's probably not right. Because I was about to go with that then, but take them out, just be extra careful. If you damage a seal, well, you can always order another one, it's not end up world. It is end up world for me now, because I won't be able to ride the bike. So do the same to the other one. So once we put this in, we'll see you when we're actually putting the lower legs back on. So we're going to put your lower legs on now. Also, I don't know, are you going to put a disclaimer? Are you going to put a disclaimer at the front, like, do you want me to say now?
Yeah, I can do.
So this is my first time actually ever doing a fork service. So while you're learning, I'm learning. But I've watched a lot of YouTube tutorials just to make sure that I'm confident. I mean, I work in a bike shop, don't I? Well, just because he doesn't do suspension, he's never like taught me how to do my own. So yeah, we're gonna put these on now. Make sure not to put them back to front. And then you just push. They already feel a lot better just doing that. Yeah. So you want to make sure you both, so if you come here, you can see both your foot nuts. And make sure to put your rebound on that one and your normal one on that one.
You're not putting your oil in first.
Exactly. Put your oil in. Don't be a fool. So
it's a good job I'm here, innit?
Yeah. So you want to bring your forks off a little bit so you can get that oil in. Cool. So in my forks, you need 10 mils in each leg of 0W30. So I've bought some. I'm gonna send Wes every link, and you can check what I bought.
I'll put all the links in the description down below.
but all the oil, I'll try and find the cheapest stuff. Usually you can actually get it all from Amazon, because Amazon's amazing. So there's a 10mm syringe here. These were like £4. These picks were £6. What else did I buy? The disc brake cleaner you can get from Halfords, but go support your local bike shop, don't support Halfords. There. Someone just forgot their disc brake cleaner, didn't they?
No.
So I'm going to use this.
I did it so then you had your own.
It's 10mm in that. A bit more than 10mm. There. 10mm. So 10mm in one.
Put it up a bit.
And then you want to get another 10mm, like estimating. Oh.
Lick it up.
Nice. So just wipe away the excess. And push your stanchions. Ooh. Sound a bit of a flop then. So yeah. There you go. And then, so we're going to put your nuts back in the right one. So this is your rebound.
On your drive side.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. And then your debonair.
On your not drive side.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so we're going to get my torque wrench. These have to be tightened to 7.3 Newton meters. Right, so now we're going to get the torque wrench. 7. Right, so I'm going to go. Oh, got no 7, of course. I don't even think you've got a 7 in. Oh, no.
7mm and 7 Newton meter are totally different things.
Right, I'm going to have to go. So that's a 7. So I'm on 6, and then I can go 1.2 in between.
Have you got a 6 and an 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go in between them.
Yes, I've got 1.2.
That'll be 7.
Is that fine? You're right.
Yeah, that's 7.2 then, if you're done from 6.
There you are. And there you go. I'm just thinking, have we forgot anything? No. Right. So we're going to put your rebound knob on.
Is that oil already in, or is it leaking?
Oh, what? Where? Yeah, there's a hole. You don't know that? It's like a hole.
So that
basically
seals it.
Yeah, that rebound just seals it. That's weird, that. That's really weird, isn't it? I can't believe they just trust that. That's why there was so much oil in it. I hope that's why. No, it does go in. It's like it. I think it touches something in the damper. I don't know where I put that Allen key. Shout Alan.
Alan.
Alan. Found it. He said hello to me. Right, there's something not right there. No, there's something not right.
Not on properly. It's got to go over that seal.
What?
It's got to go over that seal. Over the seal.
Where?
Like that.
That's right.
See it again. Good job, Abby.
What?
Good job, Abby.
It is actually a good job. What would we do without you?
I know.
See, I don't know if there's like something that goes into. Does that just not pull off? So. Well, we'll find out tomorrow, won't we? I mean, there's no way that's going to move. Right, so we've looked, but we cannot find my valve core remover. So basically, if you use the ROCKSHOX seal grease, you can either have a cassette tool and remove it, or you have a valve core remover. You remove the valve, and then you put 3 mils of your specific oil in there, and then when that's in, put your valve core back up, and then pump it up to your desired pressure. Put everything back to normal, or your rebound, and yeah, so that's your fork serviced.
Now let's just put them back on.
Yeah, put them back on.
No, I'm not doing that. So we've finished the service. We're actually going to test them out. Not tonight. We're gonna go for a ride at Rivy tomorrow and test them out. Make sure they're working properly and make sure Carl's enjoying them. But I think he is by his excitement.
Alright, so you've got my PRV now, San Marino. See you at the bottom. Oh, wow, that feels even better. Oh wow, oh my god, feels like I'm on a magic carpet. Oh. Wow, Jesus! Ooh, cheers. Oh, that was good, lads. He likes that, doesn't he? Oh, he's like, no, you're not going past. Bloody hell.
Scared you.
Is that not scared you? I wonder what they're saying.
They're saying that's what they're saying. Saying, nay, you're not going past.
Can we go past?
Nay.
It's like that pigeon at Blackpool. Remember that? Oh no, seagull. That was it. Thank you.
So we're back. It's been a good ride today. Bike's running amazing. How's yours running? After your service?
Crap.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's really stiff. No, but if your forks are feeling stiff or just not as plush, service them. Makes a hell of a difference.
I spent last night about an hour or so sorting my suspension out, setting it up properly, and today it's running absolutely sweet. The best it's ever run anyway. Go over bumps or off drop-offs and I don't even feel like you're going off it at the moment. I hope you've learned a bit from the service that we've done on cows. Obviously don't copy us.
It's my first time.
Yeah, it's our first time doing it, but you might have learned how to do it. If
I can
worked,
do it, you can do it. Yeah.
What we've done, it's worked, so it's probably not the correct way.
We are missing. We're missing, like, we didn't clean it properly because we couldn't get anything down the
worked.
legs.
So yeah, hopefully you have took something away from it.
Oh yeah, we serviced my shock as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we serviced the shop, but we didn't actually record that.
So that's probably why also it's running a little better.
But that was a lot easier to do.
Oh yeah.
A lot easier.
It was tight, hard getting it off. We didn't have a vice.
No. So we did it all without a vice.
And we had the wrong service kit, but we was only missing 2 things, but it was alright. Nothing crucial, like a wiper seal.
Yeah, we're just one of these seals, wasn't it?
No, I don't even know what that green is, but it looked, cleaned it and it was a good nick. So
yeah. So go check out Filthy Rides MTB for your clothing and stickers and whatnot. Also go check out Magic Shine for your amazing quality bike lights, and if you use discount code MTB Summer Adventures, you'll get 10% off your order for both of them. Also go check out Cal's channel, EMTB Explorer. If you're not subscribed to him, subscribe to him, or if you come over from his channel, subscribe to mine.
to be honest, there's really no point saying that.
No, he doesn't upload, that's why.
I will one day when I can be arsed.
If you like this video, hit that like button, comment something down below, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I upload every Saturday, 12 PM. So until next time guys, keep pedaling.